We spend our lives chasing comfort, the soft bed, the predictable job, the quiet nights. We tell ourselves it's safety, but comfort is a slow, silent poison. It dulls your instincts, it weakens your will, it strangles your hunger until you forget what it feels like to truly live. Nietzsche warned us that which does not kill you makes you stronger, but comfort does neither, it just kills you quietly. Tonight we'll step into the dark side of comfort and you'll see why the pain you re-avoiding might be the only thing keeping you alive. Your brain is wired to crave comfort. Neurochemically, it's a survival mechanism seeking warmth, ease, the path of least resistance. Dopamine rewards you every time you avoid discomfort, but this wiring is ancient. It evolved to keep you alive in brutal environments, not to help you thrive in modern life. Today, comfort surrounds us: air conditioning, algorithms that know what you like, food delivered to your door in 10 minutes. You can numb every edge of your existence and your brain calls it good, but what it really does is rob you of resilience because every time you avoid pain, I used to think comfort was what I needed most. After years of grinding through chaos, all I wanted was quiet. I made my world smaller, fewer risks, fewer arguments, fewer disappointments. For a while, it felt like peace, but the truth was harder to admit. I wasn't at peace, I was just hiding. My fire dimmed, I stopped taking chances. Stopped dreaming. The scariest part wasn't that life got harder. It's that it got boring, predictable. I didn't even recognize myself anymore. Nietzsche once wrote, "Man does not strive for happiness. Only the Englishman does." He knew that life wasn't meant to be easy, it was meant to test you, to shape you in the fire. But I had run from every spark, and in that silence, in that comfort, I learned peace and stagnation feel the same. Until it's too late. Comfort doesn't just steal your edge, it steals your future. Psychologists call it learned helplessness. The more you avoid pain, the more incapable you feel of handling it when it inevitably comes. You outsource your struggle. 2 pills, 2 devices, 2 distractions. You become a shell of yourself. In evolutionary terms, this is a catastrophe. Humans were meant to adapt, to suffer, to grow. We live in a culture that sells comfort as the ultimate goal. Work hard so you can relax, buy this so you can finally rest. But comfort has become a commodity packaged and sold to keep you docile, predictable, and easy to manipulate. Nietzsche warned that societies obsessed with safety and happiness produce nothing great. They create what he called the last man, the one who feels nothing deeply, risks nothing bravely, achieves nothing meaningful. He survives, but he never lives, and that's what modern culture rewards. No wonder depression and anxiety are skyrocketing, not despite comfort, but because of it. We were never meant to live in padded rooms, afraid of every bump in the road. We were meant to climb, to bleed, to fall and rise again. Comfort may feel good now, but it robs you of everything you were born to become. Look at history's greatest figures, they didn't find greatness in comfort. Mandela didn't emerge a leader from a warm office, he was forged in 27 years of prison. Frida Kahlo didn't paint her masterpieces in health, she painted them from her hospital bed through unthinkable. So, where does that leave you? You stand at a crossroads, keep running from discomfort and watch your edge dull. Or step into the fire and remember what it feels like to fight for yourself. This is not about chasing pain for its own sake, it is about realizing that pain is the price of growth and you're worth paying it. The conflict is real, your brain whispers that comfort is safety. But your soul, that quiet, forgotten part of you, screams that it's a lie, that you're capable of more than this numbness, that you were built to endure, to create, to rise. The choice is yours, but know this: if you choose comfort, you may never feel truly alive again. The method is simple, but it's uncomfortable. Lean into what scares you. Take cold showers, have the hard conversation, start the thing you're afraid to fail at, choose the path that hurts because that's where the growth is. Nietzsche called it amor fati, the love of your fate, even when it's painful. Embrace discomfort not as an obstacle, but as your teacher. You don't need to suffer for nothing, but you do need to stop running from struggle. Every great thing in you is waiting on the other side of fear. The question is, are you willing to pay the price? Or will you keep hiding and wonder why you feel dead inside? Tonight, look around at your life, count all the ways you've chosen comfort over courage, and then ask yourself one question: are you alive or just breathing? If something inside you knows the answer, then you already know what to do. Step into the fire and become who you were meant to be.